Hey guys and girls, it's Vexy, and what I'm going to do today, the Ill-Gotten Part 2, or Ill-Gotten Got Gains Part 2 got released today. So what we're going to do, because I have a little excess of money, what we're going to do, we're going to buy all the new Ill-Gotten, the Call Brawler. So we'll order one of them, get that delivered to Del Perro. I don't really want to buy the Vapid because it's not really my kind of style. That's awesome, so I'm buying that. We'll get that in black because, well, why not? So we'll get that as well. We're also going to get the Progen T20, 2.2 million. I'm assuming that will be the new supercar. So we'll order one of them, deliver that to there. Maybe not. There you go. What other ones is there? There's a new motorbike, but I've already got one, and that's really the new cars because I've already got the Osiris, I've already got Sterling, I've already got the Virgo, I've also got the Ensis Windsor as well. So more or less, that's all that done. Elitist Travel, I've already bought all these items, so there's no point in me actually buying them. But I know there is a new boat that was released, so we'll go and grab that as well, which is this, the Lampadete Toro. Never really reviewed a boat, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, but what I'll do is I'll certainly get all the items, and then what I shall do for you, wonderful ladies and gentlemen, I'll go kit up all the cars, show you what I'm going to do, and then we will time the drag races along the Sandy Shores beat, or Sandy Shores airline. So what we'll do is we'll cut video here, and I'll go get the cars and bring them up here one by one. So thank you. Hey guys, girls, and Big Bad John 619 signed in, but anyways, this is the T20, like the 2.2 million supercar by assumption. I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Ferrari F50 or F40. Can't remember which model which is. But what we'll do, we'll go kit this up, and then we shall take this down to maybe the airport, give it a race or do something like that. And then we shall see how much it costs and insurance to replace it, because I know the new one costs, or the Osiris costs something in the range of, I think it was 24,000 to replace it. So we'll see what the Progen has for us, and it is a super, which is kind of obvious for that kind of price tag. But let's see. So armor, I'm just going to put absolutely everything balls to the walls in this. Ooh, I like that. No. Secondary, whoops. What do I want? Primer. Engine, max, as always. Oh, they actually look really nice, if I'm being honest. Don't need them. Double vent, as always. Don't need the horn because it's not going to be any use to me. Already got that done. Plate, all black and yellow. Respray, colour, chrome, metallic. Not really that I need to go through any metallic colours, but garnet red looks nice. Secondary colour, we'll go matte black. That looks nice. Don't need Mercury emblem on it. We'll get the roof scoop because why not? 1.3 million for a car that costs 2.2. Short fins. Nice. We'll put race transmission on it. We'll also put turbo. Wheels. I wonder if they fixed the bug. Have they? No, they have not. So you can still get your free chrome rims on high-end cars. So that's a nice little feature. Car accessories, custom, bulletproof, and if they no, they've removed the Patriot. Have they? Yeah, they have. Oh well. We'll put red on it because red looks nice. And windows. Pure black limo, and that's that done. So what we'll do, we'll drive this down, see how it handles. There's one thing that I'm not happy with, and it does have a spoiler on it, which is kind of sad if I'm honest, because I do enjoy, especially having the like a spoiler on it. It does give it that control as well. So, oh, it already has a spoiler on it. I never even noticed that. Wow. So what we'll do, we'll take this down to the airport, which is not going to be that long a drive for me. This car is ridiculously quick though. It's quite slippy, but it grips when you've got the full, or when your fingers further down in the throttle as well. The brakes are kind of more weighted to the rear, I'm tempted to say, but maybe that's just my perception of it. Maybe others will have a completely different perception of it. I feel that the back's a little bit tingy and light, but we'll see what it does in the drag or just in a straight race. Now unfortunately I am in a private session, so I'm unable to race any of my friends or any of the crew. So what I will do is I'll just put up a timer or something like that, and we'll see what times I get with a straight run, because I'm just going to run all of them down this like the long straight down at the airport. So with that kind of being said, we're almost at the airport already, so that's always a good sign. Let's get all the way through this. Now I'm just doing straight like foot down the accelerator. I'm not doing any double clutch or anything like that, because that can obviously give you false results and things like that, and I want to give you a general impression, because most people can't do a double clutch. I'm still learning with double clutch, if I'm being completely honest, but we'll see what we get with this. So what we will do, back it all the way up. In fact, we do need this one. And we'll stop at the red line. Kind of scratch the car up a bit, but hey, what can you do? We'll do a little bit of wheel spin launch start. So let's see what this gets us. So here we go. Now I'm only doing this up to where the bump hits, and then we'll stop from there. So it's relatively quick. I don't know why, but I feel that the Zentorno would probably give this thing a run for its money, or even better, it probably might even beat it. So we are currently hitting 20 seconds, and we've hit literally that pole there. So 20 seconds, not bad for this car. It does relatively respond quite well, so I can't really complain. So what we'll do, we'll get out, grab this, and let's have an aim for it. Let's see how much it wants for insurance. So insurance, so let's see how much the insurance is. It is 27,937. No, sorry, 27,500. That's actually cheap. I was expecting it to be a lot bit higher than that. So what we'll do, we'll cut video off and fade into the next video or next car to bring up. Hey guys, this is just a transition, quick roll in. This is the Brawler Off-Road Coil, I think it's called, or Coil Brawler. It basically reminds me of the Coil supercar that's been stuck on an off-roader chassis and then basically crushed together, and well, this is what you get. It's actually quite responsive, as in you can actually throw a bit of it, but if you do push it a little bit too hard, it does, well, not as well, shall we say. So what we'll do is we'll quickly bring in the Coil Brawler. It is classed as an off-road vehicle, so I can't really complain with the price. So let's get absolutely everything, all balls to walls again on this. Bumper, ooh. You've got a couple of different choices with this. Yeah, I'll put that one up. What do I want? That? I should quite like that back tire, look at. Chassis, roll cage, definitely. Engine, we're going to max this up. Explosive, don't need. Horn, don't need. Lights, Xeon, because why not. Got plates, that's done. Put the regi plate as usual. Primary, metallic. Something that's going to stand out. Something, no. Go for Galaxy Blue on the primary, and then the secondary will go matte black, because well, that just looks nice. Personal opinion, like it if you like it, don't if you don't. Spotlights rack, spotlights and spare wheel. So we'll get the spare wheel, so we've got 2 spare wheels in this. Oh, okay, there's actually 5 suspensions. Lord. That's actually quite nice, it lowers quite a fair bit. We'll put race transmission on, we'll put turbo on, wheels type. Now off-road would be kind of what you're looking for in this. What wheels would you put that on it? Not really the ones I'd normally put on. I'll normally put on high end. Put black because black alloys. Custom wheels, bulletproof. Blow tire smoke. That's that done. Windows, well, there's not going to be much after I finish with this. And there you go, that's that all done. So now we're actually coming back into the daylight, so let's see how good this new one is. It's actually it's much heavier, but it's got a lot more balance to it as well now. Just now I can't really see over the motor, so I kind of need to tilt the camera up. But that's what you get. The brakes are so appallingly bad though. If I'm being completely honest, this is even with the race brakes on it. It struggles to brake. Can we fit it there? Yes, we can. Okay, it's really easy to control in the air as well, so I can't really fault it for anything like that. So we'll tear all the way up here. It's actually quite a little mover though. It's quite easy to control, I can't really complain. So let's see what we get out of this. The brakes are so unresponsive, but there's so much power, like torque. Like, you can slam the brakes on, it will still keep going. So what we'll do is we'll give this a wee run. So as soon as this launch, and stop at the bump again. So let's see how quickly this wee car goes. It is a little bit slow to get off the start, even though it's got all that acceleration. It's still quite grippy towards the front, so can't really complain that much. We are slowly approaching. Are we approaching 20 seconds? 20 seconds and hit bump. Whoa. Okay, that's not a good sign. The brakes are appallingly bad. We slid quite a fair bit, but we got a fair amount of little time in there. So let's see how much this wonderful little car costs. We'll fling ourselves at the motor because we're just talented like that. In fact, I'll actually drive closer so I don't have to waste as much time. We'll drive this all the way across. Come on. And yeah, we'll just stop here. Normal there, so I can jump in and get whatever I need. So let's get grenade launcher because I just love it, and boom. And last but not least, let's find out how much it costs to replace this little vehicle. Come on. And it costs 8,937. So it's not that bad, I suppose. Certainly something I would like to run around in like the normal online. So we'll see what happens in the near future. Whilst this is another transition, I'll cut off here and we'll get the next car and bring that in. So I'm back with the Croquette Blackfin. It's actually, I thought it was going to be a sports classic, but it's not. It's actually a muscle. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I do actually like the shape of it as well. It's quite kind of Mustang look. I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Fastback Ford Mustang 1968. I think it is, or 66. But what we'll do, we'll certainly get this all kitted up. It's the Inverto Croquette Blackfin. So what we'll do, we'll get all this kitted up the usual way as always. Full armour, full brakes, full everything, and we'll see how it handles. Now, extended chin spoiler or custom chin? Custom, of course. We'll put a roll cage in it, even though we probably won't be able to roll this thing. I'm saying that now. Oh, the Josia. What do I like? I quite like the side, but it's not kinda. That's more my style. Don't need that. Hood. Performance. Single inline? Yeah, I like vented. Looks smart. Horn, I never put any horns on. I'm keeping the stock wheels in this because it just looks so absolutely gorgeous, the wheels. As usual, ridge plate is going to be there. I'm not putting chrome, it's going matte black with matte black. So it's going to be a pure matte car. Roof, Oh yes, I was about to say, I hope it can be topless, and it can be topless, or roofless as some people say. And spoiler, we got a little lip, or we got the ducktail. We're putting ducktail on it because, well, why not? We can't get the racing suspension, but we can lower it to the sport, I'm assuming, because it probably, if you go any lower, it's going to hit off the ground. Turbo, put that on. Wheels, we're keeping the wheels as they are, but we will be putting bulletproof, and we will be putting black smoke on it. And oh, you can't do the windows either. Okay, so it's not got as many customizations as I was expecting, but my god, look how nice that car looks. Sounds absolutely glorious as well. I can't really complain with that. So what we'll do, no, actually it's quite, like, I'm trying to work out the word. It's quite feathery and quite ducky towards the back here. It's also quite easy to always control it because there's just so much power. It is a muscle car, so I'm not really used to driving the muscle cars. But what we'll do is we'll go take this up for a drag test, and I'll edit everything in post, and we'll see what we get out of the results. Now I am literally just doing this as a, like, because it only got released today, get this uploaded. I didn't get part 1 done. The reason for part 1 that wasn't actually done was I actually never got the I never actually got online to do the Elgato update straight away because I had other things to deal with, such as family issues. So what we'll do, we'll roll this up here, pardon me, and give a little bit of wheel spin and see what we get. So it looks actually really nice, if I'm being completely honest. So let's launch this now. A lot of wheel spin, so I'm not even double clutching, as I've said in all the tests. So it's quite it's a nice sound you get off it. I really do enjoy the aspect of that, but I feel that if there was a little bit more customization, maybe a better spoiler range or something like that, it would look really nice. And we're hitting 23 seconds, I'll get that too. The brakes are a lot better than what the Coil Brawler was, so I can't really say anything. It's a beautiful car. I really don't want to blow this up, if I'm honest. It's one of these cars that would be nice as a car showcase, if I'm being completely honest, because you wouldn't want to blow that up. But what we need to do is we need to find out how much this costs, unfortunately. So I'm just going to go boom, cry whilst I do that, and we shall go sprint down, get a car. In fact, that's what we'll do. And call insurance and see how much the insurance costs. So let's see. It costs 8,687. That's actually not that bad, if I'm being completely honest. So what I'll do, I'll cut off here. The cars are really nice. The boat I'm not going to do a test run of because it's a boat and I'm more a racer than anything else. But what I will do is I'll cut off, go up, get the new gun that's apparently was released with the Elgato games, and from there we'll see what happens. I'll give you reviews on that if it's any decent. So I'll cut off here. Thank you. See you in the next part. And yes, I am back, guys, and this is basically the new gun. It's called the Marksman Pistol. It's quite high damage, but it's kind of fire rate, the accuracy and the range are absolutely appalling. Plus also it takes a lot of time to reload. It's a single shot gun, so it is kind of designed for one hit kill. Now unfortunately there's no one like in this lobby that I can actually kill, so I'm just going to aim for that person. So it does kill pedestrians in like one hit, but that's kind of normal for everyone or everything. So what I'll do is I'll get this all rendered out for you guys. Certainly feel free to share it with your friends if they're actually interested in all the stats and find out what's going on with the new Elgato games. And if I'm being completely honest, I'd recommend doing a lot of heists, get your money saved up like what I did, and purchase them. With that being said, I must say, guys, thank you for watching the video, and I must say adios.